Waveyy on God.
First and foremost, welcome to the experience. I'm your host, Stephen the Dream, and this is This, That, and the Third interview series. I want to give a huge shout out to Creative Eye Visuals. Teasy LaFlair, Teasy Da Vinci is in the building. Got a very, very special guest with me today. Super dope producer. Not just a producer, but he's a promoter at times. A real deal organizer of things in terms of putting people together, really connecting the dots. But I got to really know him from the skip line. Shout out to my boy, I got 20 on my beat. He actually got to the final four of the skip line doing this thing, man. Almost won it. But without a doubt, definitely solidifying himself as one of the top producers. I hear his name moving a lot. We got WaveyyP. Waveyy is in the building. What's good with you, my boy?
What's good, man? What's good?
It's good to have you up here, man.
For real. Yeah, for real.
I've
been trying to get up here for a while since I've been overseas, but it's all good. I'm good now.
You international out here, man.
Yeah.
You're international. Do you talk about, why you over there, or do you, kind of lead at the beat?
Well, honestly, while I was over there, I really locked down on music production.
Okay.
So January, really, I got to start taking it serious now. Yeah.
So you've been back doing your thing. Where you from?
Raleigh.
Raleigh,
and Burt T252. So you already know.
2-5. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What's it like up there? Just growing up.
Well, in the 2-5, really, small town. Everybody really close knit. Everybody know everybody really, and you just catch vibes up there. And then 919, so everybody,
Right.
Everybody know everybody in 919. Everybody link up.
Did you go to 919 Day recently?
Yeah, I went.
How was it?
It was hot. I seen Tia. I seen Tootsie. I seen what's bro name? Sonny. I seen a lot of people out there. It was cool out there.
Are those guys that you come up with, or maybe that you just seen in the area that's been working, or have you worked with any of those guys directly?
I've been talking to Tia a lot, trying to get something with her, but I'm just waiting on my time. I ain't gonna pressure. Same with Tootsie. I've been here just managing her up. But I ain't pressuring now. I'm just waiting on my time to shine for real. Yeah.
So for the people that don't know, you are a producer.
Right.
When did you start producing?
I actually started just playing around with stuff in 2017 on iPad, really.
On an iPad?
Yeah. And honestly,
what program was you using on the iPad?
To take it back 2017 when I moved to Greensboro. 2016 when I moved to Greensboro, I just started playing around with my phone, making beats off GarageBand. So I always been into music.
Okay.
But back then I used to make beats on my iPad and then my iPhone, and then last year really I came to Audio Box. They had this brunch day, beats and brunch day, with DJ Waveyy, and I met one of the producers who was Munchie. Yeah, so I met Munchie,
Shout out
and
to Munchie.
ever since then Munchie been been helping me get right in this producer shit. So after that, I bought a laptop when I was overseas, and then like I said, in January, that's when I got there. So really, I've been producing for a year, since June last year.
What made you want to start doing it though, instead of being a rapper or taking another course? What was it about making the actual beats or the production
Right.
to get you into it?
Everybody got their own lane, and I feel like my lane is music production first. As far as being an artist or rapper, nah, that's not my lane. Nah, it's not my lane.
Did you try? Did you
Nah.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
To me personally, I don't like giving my energy to something that I know I ain't gonna prosper in. Or, So nah. I know with music, because I've been doing it since I was little. I already know I can make a beat anytime. It's structured. I can do this. But
Okay.
as far as being an artist, nah. I mean, I can come up with rhymes and stuff like that, but staying with it, nah. I know production I can.
Got to stick with what you know. Wavey, do you play any instruments? Like, what instruments, or did you like come up in school playing, or did you have to learn? You know, once you start taking this thing a little more serious.
Yeah, you know, of course, everybody, you know, I know most producers, you know, everybody, you know, play drums or play piano and all that good stuff. I played drums in church. I played bass guitar before. Also, in band, I played snare and bass, and then a couple of like woodwind instruments, and then tuba. So.
Tuba?
Yeah.
Dang, so you had it all. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, didn't play sports in school? Did you have to make the choice of like, because I remember in middle school, it was like, all right, you in the band, you can still play football. But then in high school, they was like, nah, your game is either in the stands on Friday or on the field on Friday.
Well, in middle school, I was in band, of course, but they had this thing like you can, in 7th or 8th grade, you can, you know, go to high school and play band. But you still got to, you know, be in middle school and all this stuff. But in high school, I played baseball my last year of high school. But after that, like before that though, from 9th to 12th, it was just straight band. Like I didn't really play any sports like that.
How was baseball? Why baseball? You seem tall, you know what I'm saying? I thought maybe basketball, maybe
I like basketball and stuff, but baseball really, like, it's just different, something different. Like, you don't see too many people, like, saying they like baseball like me. Like, I made a newspaper, like, having a 4-run series.
What?
Yeah, so, like.
Oh, so you was nice with it.
Yeah, so.
1 year wonder with it.
Yeah, so.
That's dope.
My first year, my senior year, like, I ain't really think I can play baseball like that because I played it like when I was little, but it's like that time span, like from way back, like probably like when I was 8 to like now when I was in high school, like 17, 18. I didn't think I still had it, but hey, I mean, you know.
You never know if you. Hey, they say if you don't use it, you lose it. But sometimes you just gotta work the muscle back out. You good. Are you a competitive person?
Yeah.
So so then let's. You know, take me through the tournament. You know, we did a skip line tournament. You know, you jumped in, doing your thing, making it through the rounds. Like, what were your thoughts of the tournament ultimately?
Honestly, it was real rounded. Like, I learned a lot. Time management for real, and especially this to speak on time management for real. Like when y'all sent stuff, I only had like a day or two because I'm already ahead of y'all. Like. 12 or 16 hours.
Right.
But really the tournament it really helped me like get my sound like and then get ideas like fast. Cause you can't like especially in the studio like you can't be like just wasting time with an artist and they already they book their session and they trying to hop on the beat. They ain't trying to okay. Like, you gonna make the beat today or, like, tomorrow? Like, I need to be, like, right now so I can go and hop on. Because my studio time about to be up. So.
And a lot of that was our goal and just trying to, like, we was strategic about when we could get it out. And we understood, like, and, like, we was even thinking, like, you was at a disadvantage being where you was at because you couldn't even get some of the equipment or some of the things we was trying to ask for. So it was, like, it was good to see people being resourceful, though. That was the thing I really liked. You got to the Final Four. You know, you lost to the eventual winner. Yeah. You know, Rich on the track.
Yeah, Rich, nice. Yeah,
but what I'll say is dope is I've seen so many producers connect from that. Yeah. Just talk or like even with different artists. I know you work with some different artists now or some different producers. Like talk about how it's been connecting with different producers in the area or maybe even from that opportunity.
Yeah. I know ever since Skip Line happened last year, like, and then now with the tournament. It's random producers been hitting me up, artists, trying to work and all this good stuff. And it really helped for real. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I connected with D-Note too.
Oh yeah,
so, D-Note crazy. I'm telling you, he's crazy.
He's definitely, man. I tell everybody in the city, I'm like, yo, he one of the best we got right now. Like we go ahead and stamp him right now.
Yeah, he crazy. But I definitely I want to work with everybody. Like I'm not like one of these like. I don't want to say bougie, but like somebody like don't want to work with everybody because you're on this level and I'm on this level. Like nah, like we're on the same level. That's music, so like let's work. Let's work.
Wavey, let's get into a little producer talk. Like as I've been around, I've been able to learn a couple terms and a couple things. Like what's your program of choice? I know you said you started with GarageBand, but now are we Pro Tools? Are we Fruity Loops? Where we at with?
Yeah, I'm on FL now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on FL.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite pack in there? What you like to use in there?
As far as sounds,
Yeah.
Honestly, expand really. I use expand a lot.
Okay.
And sometimes I use Omnisphere, or sometimes I just use the regular default like FL keys. Like some people sleep on the default stuff. Like they rather like download all these VSTs. Like nah, just stay stay
A
default,
lot of what
like,
you got is what you need is right
yeah,
there.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. So
What you like to make beats at BPMs wise? Like what do you feel like a wavy sound like is gonna come out with in terms of the speed? Like what's your specialty?
Most of my beats are between like 145 until like that 160 range.
Okay.
But if you know how to like tweak stuff, you can make it sound wavy or make it sound smooth. And then another one like for like artists that like to sing or like to express themselves more, like that 116 to 130 or probably more than that. Like you just gotta know how the tempo really. Like you gotta, if you don't know the tempo then and the sound, like you're not gonna have it. You're not gonna have it for real.
I be thinking I'm a hip producer now that I know a couple things.
Right,
So
right.
I be trying to flex my muscle what I know. But in terms of like the big names like a Dr. Dre, a Timberland, a Swiss Beats, even the younger guys now that's doing their thing, Metro Boomin, Sunny Digital, like who are some guys that you maybe have looked to be like, yo, this is I maybe want to be on this level, and not to say you want to be like them, because you want to be the first WaveyyP, of course. But, like who are some guys that you might have looked towards and maybe see that path to go, the way you're going?
Well, I got to stay home. Jetson, everybody like Jetson. I just like his style because it's creative.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of one. Like you can't say like, oh damn, Jetson sound like him. Jetson sound like Jetson. Like
right. I mean, you already work with Nico, so I mean,
a
degree of separation right there. Space Boys right there.
It's crazy. It's kind of crazy how me and Nico like connected too, because like some producers or like they don't like, I say like paying for collabs and stuff like that. I mean, to me, I think that's a business opportunity because already you putting yourself in that door, and then what's bread, like you'll get it back.
Facts.
You'll get it back, so you'll get that back. So like, that's one thing. I just sent him the bread, and I was like, yo, let's work. And then after that, we've been locked ever since. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, just send me some looks, bro. I got you. Like,
now it's the connection a little different now because he done seen your seriousness,
Right.
and he not, he knows, shoot, it sound good. We might as well keep doing it.
Yeah, let's keep doing it then. So we now ever since then, like we just been spinning hits.
Dope.
Yeah.
Other than Jetson, who are some other?
Let me see, Jetson, Sony Digital. I like his sound too.
It's definitely
I like
dope.
Sony's sound. Let me see, Timberland. Yeah, he's crazy. Like I did one of his master classes on.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, now that's got to be dope to get to learn from the OG and some of the things that he's putting out there. I mean,
it was crazy because like his master class went on, but like $90.
For real?
Yeah, so like you get $90 and you get like a series of stuff. He just, he'll play old hits and like he'll show you how to make beats and all this good stuff. And I just took all that in and just put it into my sauce for real.
Dope. WaveyyP, this, that, and the third interview series. Let's get into one of the tracks that you actually produced.
Yeah.
We're gonna play it right now. We've been hearing some of your beats this whole time. They've been enjoying and rocking out to it. But let's get into Fat Day. What's the track? What's the run us through that? How did that collab come together?
That was a real old collab. But I think I hit Fat Dave up through like Facebook for real. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not Facebook, but on Instagram Live when y'all had the 20. Right. And I had met him. I was like, yo, we got to do this.
What's the song called again?
When the Indians Meet the Cowboys.
When the Indians Meet the Cowboys. Did you know he was going to name it that?
No, I didn't. I want to win the Cowboys beat the Indians.
That's Fat Day. Yeah, that's Fat Day for you. That is Fat Day.
But we got some more stuff in the vault coming out soon,
though. Dope. Yeah. Well, let's check it out. Go ahead and introduce it for the people. We'll go ahead and listen to it. And then when we get back, we'll talk to WaveyyP a little bit more. Go ahead, let them know what they about to hear.
Oh, shoot. Hey, y'all better listen to Fat Day when the Cowboys beat the Indians. Let's get it. Waveyy, oh God.
Rest the pitch to the ops. You already know what the fuck I'm on, man. I be on a whole lot of gang shit. You know, free AZ, free the whole squad, man. Yeah, I've been stressing, I've been blowing out the 448. I've been flying different places, trying to work on my tape. Yeah, I've been trying to find myself, but somehow I find the devil. Been trying to do some different shit to make my music next level. Yeah, I done got hella them views, done sold out a couple shows. I took some trips up on some sprinters, yeah, I been up on the road. I even done been on the tour, but thoughts of never coming home. Because the bullshit in my city, man, I just want it gone. There's no cap, I've been down in depression, I don't know how I feel. Sometimes I just sit back and roll a blunt and pop a pill. Park my car up in the hood, but I'm clutching on my steel. I ain't worried about it, man, I'ma just post up here and chill. I been on the east side since I was born, I ain't never seen you shoot, so hell no, I don't know how you come. I been stacking every dime that I get, cause I love ball. I don't fuck with Sky 9s, cause they jam when I'm shooting at what you call. I been on pills, drinking hella hen, like an alcohol. Vision blurred while I'm driving, but my motherfucking bitch call. Pick it up, you already know what she say. I'm finna come over and beat it up and grip her waist. Off these drugs, I'm a fool in that fucking bed. I get up in it, deep stroke, now she shaking legs. I make a bitch wet off my appearance, so it already be wet when I hop in it. Soaking wet. When we fucking, I might just record it. I'ma whip my dick out, she gon' lick it. I was fucking this hoe to the morning. I ain't stay hell, no, I can't kick it. With this money, I ball like I'm Jordan. And you know I got pound strap open. And I ain't worried about the face hit my spot, cause I already motherfucking sold it. Never sleep, you know that I'm on it. Got cameras watching, patrolling. Nigga running this house, you know I'm a smoker. These niggas ain't real, these niggas be folding. Let off some shots, he got hit in the shoulder. Break down this op pack, then I roll it. I got a bad bitch that like guns. Whenever she with me, I tell her to hold it. Y'all already know what it is, nigga. Free Q. Gang shit, nigga.
Waveyy, oh God.
Memphis got money.
Nico, you made that motherfucker. Hey.
Ah, nah, you made that motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Back in the building, this, that, and the third interview series. Stephen the Dream, WaveyyP. We back. Just watched listen to the song with Fat Dave. Where your name come from, WaveyyP?
Boy.
And the Wavy way on God. Where is that? Give me the backstory.
Honestly, the wavy period is coming from like the way I used to dress in high school. Really, like this set myself apart from everybody else.
Okay, so
I
you had to drip.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's drip for real. So that's where the wavy came from, and then P, my first name Pat. So I just put that together. And that's how WaveyyP came. And then the whole wavy way, like, that's just the brand, like, for what I do, like as far as like beats, and then managing artists, and like you said, promoting, cause like you don't see that too many producers really like promoting artists like that, or like after they put a song out with the artist, like it's just dead after that.
Right.
So I'm just trying to change the game up with it.
You've even done like shows and stuff too that you've thrown on for different artists. Like talk about how those have come and what like you said, the purpose of it is to give an artist a chance to get that promotion and from a producer standpoint that's dope to do. But talk about how those go.
Yeah. So I did a couple of them here in Charlotte too. I don't know if you're familiar with True Dreams Radio.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Kitty Mo. Shout outs to her. She definitely is dope.
We got an event today, 46 on IG Live.
No, nice.
But,
okay.
But really, with those showcases, honestly, like you said, just to connect with artists and me also to just build a relationship, because you don't never know where relationships go. So definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, make sure y'all definitely go and check out that show. You said from 4 to 6?
Yeah, today from 4 to 6.
It's going to be on True Dreams Radio.
Live. Let's get it.
I'm tuning in. I'm going to make sure to check in with y'all. So Wavy, let me ask you, like, what have you gotten, like, what would it mean to you to get a big plaque, like a big placement? Is that something that you're like looking for? Is that something that, I mean, everybody wants it, but
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, is it about getting the plaques, or is it about something else for you in terms of this producing thing?
Honestly, for me, it's for the connections. Really, like I just want to just keep doing music until I can't no more. Like, but the plaques would be nice. But honestly, like just the connections, really, and then just the love for music, because you can't get into music like as an artist, whatever manager, whatever you want to do, dealing with music, and just going for it about the money, because you ain't going for it for real.
That's
like,
true.
You're not going for it. You going in this business for the money.
Right.
So for really that, just for the connections, really. But the plaques would be nice.
They're gonna come.
Yeah, they're gonna come. I ain't worrying about that. They're gonna come.
There's a singer that you put me on last year,
Right.
and then we recently resurfaced, and I seen her again on your page. Can you tell me?
Yeah.
Can you talk about who that is, and
So-
and can she? Why is she not dropped?
And so Kantaja, she from VA.
Okay.
From, RVA, Richmond.
Dope.
She had a manager, but I don't want to talk about their business.
Yeah,
a lot,
I got
but
you.
but she real dope. Like when I first met her, I met her like 2017, 2018, in North Carolina somewhere. And I was like, yo, you real talented. I don't know. I don't understand like why you not putting anything out. So when I had sent you that video, that was one of her videos she had dropped from Butterflies. The
voice.
remake. Yeah, that junk is crazy. Like I listen to that junk like play a junk back to back. But
Right.
she need to drop stuff. Like I told her, you really a star for real. Like Love and Lust, her first single, like that's real hard. But she got some more stuff in the vault. She working on the track right now, and she working on the EP. We're trying to get some producers to get up there. I'm gonna probably be featured there too.
Dope,
Yeah.
dope. And I really, ask because I can tell you got a ear for talent.
Yeah.
Like I know you, like the people that you getting behind, you working with, they ain't on no BS. Like
Nah.
it's actual
Yeah.
real deal. So
Yeah.
I even see that to say like you probably producing probably ain't the end all be all for
Nah.
you, and the connections that you make probably is gonna take you into another lane.
Yeah.
Just depends on what it is, what you
Yeah.
want to do with it. WaveyyP, man, here, this, that, and the third interview series. Your name is definitely moving around Raleigh. I got to give a shout out to Carolina Waves.
Yeah.
And Beer I
Yes,
Am.
yes, sir.
Because
Yes,
she
sir.
definitely has talked about you in high regards before. I will say that and let you know. What does that area mean in terms of like you taking over that? Like, is that something that you look to do as well? Because you out there, they know about you.
I'm really trying to connect with everybody. Honestly, like, 919 definitely home. Miriam, I rocked out with her. I met her at Cat's Cradle. She had an
Okay.
event, like
Yeah.
I think it was last year before I left and went overseas. And I had met her and chopped up with her. And I had told her about my artists, but my artists that came late, so we had made an arrangement. But ever since then, like I've been hitting Miriam up on Instagram, and it's been like back to back.
That waves, them
Yeah.
two big waves crashing right
Right.
there. Dope. What's next, Wavy? What's next for you?
Shit, hard work. It's more work. Honestly, like I'm not gonna stop until I be known. So yeah, till I get be on a Billboard's 100, till I get those flats, till I get those major placements. Like it's not gonna stop.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it, man. I cannot wait to see it.
For
If the
real.
people want to contact you in terms of working with you, follow your path and your career and what you got going on, where can they do that at?
Everything in my bio, honestly. But if you do want to contact me, my manager, Alexis, but anything you want, you just go through her.
She on it.
Yeah, she on it.
That's what's
So,
up. That's what's up.
but her Instagram's in my bio. I don't want to say it because I'm gonna fuck her name up. So
Hey, they just
it's
go
in my
tell them
bio.
yours.
It's-
Tell them
it's-
yours. What's yours? is there?
But y'all can follow me on everything Waveyy. Twitter, that's Waveyy. Instagram, you can follow my Instagram WaveyyP, and my and Waveyy. So
It is.
that's all, honestly. And then SoundCloud, YouTube, all that WaveyyP.
Absolutely. Y'all go purchase your beats. Purchase your beats from Waveyy WaveyyP, I appreciate you for coming up, man.
Yes, sir.
I want to give a huge shout out to Creative Eye Visuals, TZ the Flair, TZ Da Vinci behind the scenes, behind the camera. Make sure y'all give us a follow at This, That, and the Third interview series for more interviews, clips, and freestyles. Make sure y'all give me a follow at Steven the Dream. That's STEPHEN THA Dream. We're going up all 2020. Fuck coronavirus. Fuck a racist. Y'all know that's how I feel. All right, man. It's This, That, and the Third interview series. Waveyy.
Yes, sir.
Wavy. Well, say it one more time. Hit him with it.
Waveyy on God.
Waveyy on God.
That's a tag. You can't forget it.
Hey, when y'all hear that, y'all know that heat coming.
Yeah,
All right.
for real.
All right. It's This, That, and the Third. We out.